Hello and welcome back to Spire 2. Trying out this new character now, the Regent, heir to the Throne of Stars, wields cosmic powers but his minions do the work. Divine Right, the starting relic. At the start of each combat, gain free... whatever. Free cosmic powers. I don't know, let's see what this guy's about. Oversized blue creature. I am the future king. Okay, I am the one talking. You will see me again. Let's see the starting deck. 4 strikes, 4 defense, and Falling Star. Does have this thingy. Deal 7 damage, apply 1 weak, 1 vulnerable. Not bad. Don't say anything. Gain 2 kind of energy, I guess. I mean, we do have our normal energy here and kind of cost. Guess there are more cards. Obtain a random rare card. That's pretty good. The actual boss drops 2 relics. Is it like does this mean I get 2 relics at the next ancient, or just a couple of or just they do drop 2 relics to the one? I don't know. The first free card rewards you see are upgraded. The first treasure chest you open is empty. If I knew what I was doing, this would probably be good. Let's just try a random rare card. The Smith, forged 30. Cost 4 of these, so I have to play these. And forge, the first time you forge each combat, add the Sovereign Blade into your hand. That's additional damage to Sovereign Blade. Sovereign Blade to cost, retain, deal 10 damage. I don't know, maybe we'll find some other cards to synergize with it, I guess. Let's see. As usual, let's check 3 elites on the right side. With an early shop, arrest, possible to skip 1 elite. Yeah, this is a pretty good path, I feel like. Maybe 2 combats before, but I wanna see the events. The boss is another one I've never seen. At the end of the act, you'll fight the king. Okay. Maybe it should be 2 combats before. Well, I get 2 combats and a question mark here before the shop. So this is the better way, I feel. 75 HP. We have this kind of energy, current star count. They may require this to play. And well, not much to do in this turn. It just become very little. I can't play it. I could play it. Do I want to? We are playing this for sure, so I can't really play it, so... Just defend. Well, that was 0 cost, so I can gain a couple back, I guess. No reason to take damage if I can't kill. Can just kill this turn. And let's see, 1 cost and 1. Deal 6 damage, deal 2 additional damage for all your casts that have a... Does it have a name, this thing? I mean, it says cosmic... no, the description said cosmic power. I don't know. Deal 6 damage, deal 2 or 3 additional damage for all your cards that have a cost. In hand, I guess, or is it in the deck? Collision course, add 9 damage, deal 9 damage, add a debris into your hand. Again, a status that exhausts. Or Conqueror. Forge free. Okay. Sovereign Blade deals double damage to the enemy this turn. I mean, we did get the Forge of 40 fingers, so let's. Brain Leech. Did I see it already? I'm not sure. Thunk. A sharp pain is felt atop your head and a thought stabs into your mind. Share knowledge. You're unsure how to proceed. Choose 1 of 5 random cards to add to your deck or lose 5 HP, gain a colorless card reward. Now let's just check the cards. Crash Under. Deals 7 or 8 damage to all enemies and all enemies lose 2 strength this turn. For a 1 cost, that's pretty fucking good. Clock of Stars, cost 1, 0 and 1, gain a bunch of block. Particle World, 0 and 2, gain lots of block and block and return this card to your hand. As long as you have whatever power to play it. Not a bad card. Hidden Cash, gain 1 whatever, and next turn gain 4. 3 or 4. Or Guiding Star, 1 and 2, deal 12 damage, and next turn draw a bunch of cards. I feel like this is just pretty good to have. Might need some AoE, that's pretty good, and also probably save a lot of HP over. I wonder if there is a limit to how much whatever disease we gain. But I'll take a Crush Under at the moment. I feel like that's the better choice. I was ostentatiously scholastic of a labyrinthine mind. A veritable cornucopia of cerebral sustenance to digest. Satisfied, the creature pops off and crawls away. You're flabbergasted. I feel like the music right now is a little low. But sometimes it pops up. Let's go a little higher. 40. Anyway. Not much to do this turn. I mean, this turn plays itself. Did I? Yeah, I played Falling Star, which cost me 2 and I gained back 2, okay. I could just save all of my HP. Can I kill? But no, I can't play Sovereign Blade, so I can't kill. But just do some damage. And I gotta take 1 damage this turn, I guess. Like, no reason to smith next turn, gonna be honest. Just Falling Star will do. Solar Strike. Deal some damage and gain whatever this is. Cosmic Indifference. Gain 6 block. And put a card from your discard pile on top of their pile. Give me a second. I'm gonna actually check if those blue star whatever have a name. Do they have a name? They're calling them stars here. No, wait. Stars and forge cards. I guess it's stars, yeah. Okay. Deal damage, gain a bunch of stars, I don't know. Cosmic Indifference. Gain a bunch of block, put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Not bad. And glow, gain a bunch of stars and draw cards. Is this Cosmic Indifference any good with Smith? Not really, we need to make more. If I want to place the Smith, I need to make more of these stars thingies. I think I should take this glow. Card draw is never that bad, right? Do you have any special interaction with the merchant? No? Collision Course, we saw. Photon Cut. Deal 10 damage, draw 1 card. Put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Okay. Hidden Cash, we saw. Terraforming 1, gain 6 or 8 vigor. Okay, maybe if you have a multi-attack, which you do not. Apart from this, I guess. Parry, whenever you play Sovereign Blade, gain 6 or 9 block. I guess there will be cards that let us play it more easily, because it's a 2 cost. And the first time you forge it combat, that Sovereign Blade into your hand. so I guess you can't have more. We'll see. I can't afford this both, so it doesn't matter. Orichalcum, if you end the turn without block against 6 block, still the same. We saw this. A ringing triangle. Retain your hand on the first turn of combat. Not bad. Bottle potential. Shuffle all your cards into your draw pile. Draw 5 cards. Gain 5 strength. At the end of your turn, lose 5. I feel like I should just take one of these potions and maybe a removal. But what did I remove? Just one strike if I want to play this. I think it's pretty scary. I can afford both a potion and card removal, so. I feel like I'm never short of energy. I'm more short on the stars, so let's take this potion and remove. Should I remove? Maybe I should hold onto it. Like I don't plan on playing, getting that much value, at least for the moment on this. I feel like it's pretty scary to remove a strike right now. So I won't. So it should just be out, I feel like. Well, Vigor doesn't. Nah, I shouldn't. Let's keep the deck as it is for the moment. This Bordonis. And let's defend this first turn. 4 times 3. I didn't get the thingy. Crash under. It's okay. 1/1/1. I do gain it and it does forge the first turn. And there it is. I mean, that's a kill? No, it's not. If I use the flex potion, it's a kill, right? Yeah, I should. Lantern, pretty nice. And a card, Celestial Might. Doesn't use any star, despite being Celestial Might, I guess. We skipped on Vigor now. Deal 8 damage 3 times. Collision Course, we saw. Spectrum Shift. At the start of your turn, add 1 random colorless card into your hand. No, I guess. Like, it might be just a Celestial Might, but not really, I feel like. Just kill this guy, guys. I definitely need more star generation. Oh, it is called stars. It's literally written here. I'm an idiot. Okay. Definitely these. I mean, Venerate. Like, I still can't play it. Glow. And it's kind of a waste. Whatever. It gives me a kill next turn, so it's fine. There you go. Vulnerable potion. We saw Photon Cut, Royal Gamble. 5 cost, gain 5 star cost, gain 9 stars. Not the worst. Gamma Blast for just 3, deals a bunch of damage and apply 2 weak and 2 vulnerable. We still don't make enough stars. If this was upgraded, maybe we can upgrade it pretty early. Let's check the upgrades actually. On this, it's just more damage, and on the Venerate, it's just 1 more. This was pretty good one. The Smith, just forge for more, and this one forge for more. Okay. kind of feel like taking this royal gamble. I don't know. And maybe upgrading it just to retain. But it's a pretty long-term plan and you don't really have any big draw for the moment. So maybe it is. Yeah, let's check this event. We saw this for sure. I'm still not that confident into this character, and we're not seeing any shop soon, so let's just join forces. So I can smith now. Probably this glow. It's probably glow. I need more stars. Check here. Lasting candy. Every other combat, your card rewards gain an additional power. Well, I bet that's nice. And let's check another elite. The statue. Can we get... not really. Fortunate. Guess I'm gonna have to throw in one of these. Fortunately, we drew Smith into... I should have played that one first. We drew Smith into... in the first hand. But this Sovereign Blade, as long as we draw Smith now... Not really. Just a couple of energy left. I have plenty of stars. Once I get... if I get Smith the next turn, he's dead, so... But I feel like I need to do some defense, some damage now. And I should have done the defense first. As long as we forge now, we should be fine. Yeah, especially with this. But well, I can afford the cost here. And he's out. Sparkling Rouge. At the start of your 4th turn, gain 1 strength and 1 dex. Glitter Stream. Big block card. Kind of like dodge and roll. Okay, we gain a little bit then the turn after. Genesis. At the start of your turn, gain a bunch of stars. Or no type place. Apply 1 weak and 1 vulnerable. Let's take Genesis. Fill up on star cards. Let's try. Doesn't become innate or anything. This is just not that important of an upgrade. I feel like I need to upgrade this or or Genesis probably. No, this doesn't upgrade the weak and vulnerable, otherwise it would be 100% the right thing. Feel like I upgrade this meat over it, however. Just make it big and strong, you know? And this guy might allow us to... I should have... No, wait, doesn't matter. Yeah, it allowed us 1 turn to set up, unfortunately. Crash Under is still not rolling at the right turn. And let's just gain a block and defend. Wait, what did I play? Oh, I played Venerate. I thought it was defense. Okay, my bad. And before he attacks and some more, I should definitely play the Sovereign Blade. Unfortunately, I can't play Crash Under together, but certainly better than the other option. I got it anyway. And unfortunately, I'm taking more damage. I don't need any more stars right now. So let's just target these guys. The ones that are gonna attack this turn. 7 or 8, doesn't matter much. Well, since I was killing that guy with the other one, it should have been the other way around. And maybe I should have focused these guys that were gonna attack me this turn, definitely. I guess just kill one of them. And defend, play the right defense. And just end the fight there. White Beast statue. Potions always appear in combat rewards. Very nice. Getting star. We have lots of star now. Next turn draw a bunch of cards. Not bad. Orbit. Every... Is it energy? Yeah. Every 4 energy you spend, gain 1 energy. Costs 1 to start off. Celestial Might. We saw a Monarch's Gaze. Whenever you attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength this turn. We raise 2 cost. I don't think we take these. Orbit is interesting. But not really. I should just take 1 guiding star. And I need... let's check the event. Less likely that we die. Shrinker Beetle and Fuzzy Worm Crawler, that's okay. Set up a Genesis and defend. And we do have 1 extra energy, which means we... drawing now might be bad. But extra might be worth it. That's good too. That was a good roll. Losing Crash Thunder is pretty bad, but we can live with it when you can just... oh, we can't. And defend here. We can kill next turn this guy, so it's just a 10 coming in. Wait, maybe should have been the other way around, you know? But it's fine, because I had Conqueror. I take 3 damage, I'm gonna have to rest. Don't have any more defenses, so just Crash Thunder, this and Guiding Star. Take some more damage. Very scary. Having to draw into it again. I don't know, there might be some way to get it. This looks pretty nice. Cosmic Difference we saw, Guiding Star we saw, and Child of the Stars. Whenever you spend stars, gain 2 or 3 blocks for each star. Definitely what we need. And let's hope. I've never seen this guy. Flyconid. Planning to attack for 11. Let's check the powers, I feel like. And your turn, the first 2 cards you play each turn are free to play. Okay. Neutron Aegis, gain 8 plating. I feel like we need this right now to survive, you know. Losing out on Smith now might mean that I lose 3 HP or I lose none. I feel like we should be fine even if we don't play Smith this turn, however. We don't have any draw now. Okay, we can just crush them and we don't take any damage. Frail Dusk, that's okay. Child of the Stars, unfortunately. We don't have any way, but it's okay. We take 1 damage this turn. Oh no, wait. We are fine. Was I wrong? I don't know. Did... Oh, it is 2 cost. Okay, I thought it was 0. Well, let's Smith. Just kill this guy straight up. Yeah, that Child of the Stars, definitely what we needed. Cure Hold. Gain energy and draw 2 cards. Very nice. Solar Strike. Deal 8 or 9 damage and gain stars. We saw. Another Child of the Stars. Crescent Spear. Deal 2 additional damage for all your cards that have a energy star cost. Or Pale Blue Dot. If you play 5 or more cards in a turn, draw 1 card at the start of your next turn. We don't really do that. This Crescent Spear is interesting, but maybe a second Child of the Stars and we become immortal. Let's hope so, at least. Definitely rest here. We got a good potion to start off next fight. Never seen this. Keen Priest. With a couple of Keen followers that are minions. One buffing is the buffiness, aggressive, okay. Child of the Stars, that's a good start. Feel like we definitely drink this right now and see what we draw. That's pretty good. Crash Under. I'm not sure in this fight. We'll try to go for the minions, I guess, at the moment. Is it... Okay, it's just on one target, Conqueror. Just defend a couple of times. We are frail now. This is the buffing us again. This guy buffed up a little. That's okay. Another Child of the Stars. This saves me 2. I mean, this saves me 2. And this saves me still 2. I feel like this might not even save me 2, however. Vulnerable. I don't know the round up exactly. We do gain to block for reach. I mean, we are playing this for sure. No need to even think about it. I feel like we play this and this. That's a big defense. And... oh wait, I don't have enough for that. Well, it's fine. Taking a little bit of damage. But we are all set up now. We got Genesis too. We have to play this. So we're taking some more damage. But now we should all be set, hopefully, you know. I guess not, huh? I'm gonna have to play this and honestly, it almost kills one-shot this guy. But we wouldn't defend if we do that. We need to attack this guy, huh? Let's just kill the minions and see what he does. Let's throw. Falling Star on this guy. We're starting to gain lots of defense this way. And start doing damage to this guy and see if he summons again. We are fully defended, so let's just gain more stars. We are frail again. Doesn't impact us that much since we rely on... He gets to 8. This guy loses kind of the same. No, it does 4. Yeah, because it's 2 each. So it is in our favor. Okay. We also do this and it's even better. Just glow. And well, I guess I still need to defend this turn and still taking some damage. I should stop taking even if it's very little damage. Yeah. Full defense. Maybe I should have just double struck this guy. Well, we got pretty sure this is a kill on this guy, yeah. Okay, this guy isn't that scary, I feel like. We're just not that strong. Bundle of Joy. And 3 or 4 random colorless cards into your hand. I guess. Comet. 0 for 5 cost. Deal lots of damage and free weak and free vulnerable. We do make all of them. And the void form we just saw. Free to play? Does this mean also the star cost? I guess so. It's a free cost, however. Let's take this comet. We won't be able to play it for a round, basically, but yes, we will. Did I see any lasting candy? I don't know. I probably didn't pay any attention. Let's, as usual, check out as many elites as we can. And there's an early shop on the left side. Yeah, I like this path. Let's see what whatever. Hello, I am the regent. Hello, hello. Quiet down now. Take a part of me and be on your way. Phase Flash. Gain an additional energy at the start of your fourth turn and every turn after that. Phase Tooth. We saw that. And Phase Sai. The first time each combat you end your turn without playing cards, exhaust your hand and take an extra turn. Are we that interested in exhausting our hands? Not really, I feel like. Upgrading a bunch of cards feels pretty good. But we might die doing so. But also, we don't really need that much energy, I feel like. We just need the stars. So let's try upgrading our cards again. Let me see. What can we live without? Not Genesis. That we'll have to upgrade normally, I feel like. It's probably Royal Gamble. Against Retain. 1 Child of the Stars, not 2. Maybe this Comet. Venerate. Forge 3, Forge 5. Not that big of a deal. Still need a couple of cards. I mean, I feel like if we do this, we die next fight, however. Can probably do without Guiding Star. And maybe this Conqueror? I may just throw in a strike for the moment. Well, without... maybe we can do without Venerate, honestly, for a while. Let's hope so, at least, you know. So let's go left here, yeah. Kind of want to survive at least until the shop, hopefully. Child of the Stars, Glow. Falling Stars, saves free here. Conquer, yeah, the blade doesn't do much this turn. On these guys, too. Just limits to 9 anyway, so... I can just throw in 2 strikes, that's not that good. We definitely play these. We can't really make it more powerful, so let's just play it. I mean, even if I gain more energy, what do I do with it? Just play this defend? I mean, I guess we still should. We have a White Beast statue. Play this defend and this Genesis. Should have been 2 strikes on this guy, right? Yeah, should have been 2 strikes on this guy. But without the extra stars, maybe it would have been a harder fight, I don't know. Should be okay now. Fortunately, I can't really kill any of them. I can kill this guy. That does save me some HP. Guess I should. Hopefully you get 2 strikes here, that's very nice. And just glow. And I should have glowed before. Yeah, I got little, okay. Just checking. Dexterity potion, I guess. Rotting War. Deal a bunch of damage and forge. Crash Under we saw, Hidden Cache we saw, and Pillar of Creation. Whenever you create a card, gain for block, pillar for block. Is this lasting candy doing anything? An additional power. Oh, gain additional power. Oh, okay. It's this one. Okay, I understand. I thought it was like one of the little upgrades they get. You can give them. Okay. It's just a literal power. Oh, okay. Okay. We see what we got back. I don't even remember. Yeah. I feel like we should just take things that use stars now. So even this hidden cache. Maybe I should. Since it's upgraded, I'll check it. And I got back my comet. Pretty nice. If I can never play it, that is. I got 1 extra energy, that's okay. Let's smith this turn. I mean, definitely do this. Why should I have? Not that it matter much, you know. Even if I held this now. No, yeah, if I held this for now, it would have been better because it just gains 42 shields, huh? That would have been the right thing to do. So I could remove the shield from him. It's a lot of damage to take. Let's draw. Hopefully into Sovereign Blade. My bad, we got back our one of the cards. Royal Gamble is also lots of defense for us. Whenever you spend or gain stars, deal 4 damage to all enemies. That's since it's upgraded, it's very interesting. Glitter Stream we didn't see. No, we saw that it is. Royal Gamble is also pretty good, but I feel like this is great AoE that we lack. And let's open something good. Crescent Sphere, 7 stars, 7 cost, deal 7 damage to all enemies 7 times. Sounds pretty good. Considering our build. Another Child of the Stars. We saw this. Gold Axe, deal damage equal to the number of cards played this combat. And retain. Centennial Puzzle we saw. Clock Clasp. At the end of your turn, gain 1 block for each card in your hand. Didn't change. And Dolly's Mirror, upon pickup, obtain an additional copy of card in your deck. Right now, nothing too interesting to copy, I feel like. The 7 stars is very interesting. We'll get lots of stars in this deck soon. Feel like we take this Royal Gamble. I mean, this is still damage and black hole damage and block, so kind of for free. Dolly's Mirror. Maybe Dolly's Mirror on one of these Royal Gamble. Or the Smith, nah. Maybe on the Smith, yeah. Nah, I'm definitely be happier removing a strike, I feel like, now. And we need some power and some potion, I feel like. What do we have? An event or a normal fight? I'll take a potion since we are going to this possible event. Check it out. We already saw the Wisp. Add decay to your deck and obtain the Lost Wisp, which was whenever you play a power, deal 8 damage to all. That's not bad. And I don't do much with the gold, but adding a decay... Nah, thank you. Just get the gold for again. I feel like I should rest. My defense still relies on draws, basically. Oh no, I should have visited this fight. Just to get this back. I'm gonna check this elite. Okay, we do pretty well on this guy, I feel like. As long as you don't play this. Glow, I need some defense. Refine Blade, Forge 6, next turn gonna gain a bunch, some energy. Manifest Authority, gain 7 block or 8 and add 1 random upgraded colorless cards. Or gain 7 block and gain a star. They're all pretty good. Feel like I wanna check this Manifest Authority. It's one of these two. Since I'm not playing these 7 stars anyway, right? I should just check the Manifest Authority this turn. Next turn gain block equal to your current block. Okay, we play this Genesis. I should have played this Dex Potion too. And I mean, we'll get 14 blocks next turn too, so we don't have to worry about it. Great turn. Our setup is all done. Now just Smith, Black Hole, Smith. Oh, I don't have a 5. And I don't really want to attack this turn since I'm not doing anything. And I don't want another days here. The Conqueror is a killer, right? It's close. I do have a... No, oh. I fucked up. I have to use this now. I thought I had 1 more energy. And now I'll have 1 more energy. And lucky fish or fish. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 15 gold. Not bad. Astral Purse. Just free cost, free star cost, and deal a bunch of damage to all enemies. And there's this guy. This I already saw. Crash Thunder. And another upgraded Black Hole. And we got back, I didn't see, Venerate. We got another Child of the Stars and Royal Gamble, which are kind of the best to draw, I feel like. This is 0, but I feel like we might skip it, this one. Like, there's maybe Astral Pulse, but we need a better draw before we get that. We do have a Guiding Star and Glow, but I feel like we need a little bit more. Or maybe not. Let's try it. Maybe you're fine. Smith, this Genesis now. Check what's in the chest. Penny, every time attack you play deals double damage. Very nice with this big Royal Blade. And you are visiting this Elite for sure. And maybe we'll see about another one. This guy's okay. Defending against him might be an issue for us. Just gain a bunch. Child of the Stars. Unfortunately, we don't really have much defense going on. Kind of wanna play this then. But, well, strike is free, right? Yeah. Like, wasting an energy potion just for 5? Feel like that's not worth it. Can't be worth it. We do have one of those. 2-1 and... we don't play black hole here. Just play everything else. And we fully block. Okay, because of his passive, we could have played the black hole. Bang! Bigger bang. And Smith. And we can't bigger bang again. With this, however, could have won that turn. I have a kill. Very nice. We're just down a Royal Gamble. Explosive Ampoule. Letter Opener. We saw this, pretty sure. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all. Celestial Might we saw. Manifest Authority we just saw. Another Guiding Star, sure. Upgraded. It's also block for us. And whether we go for an elite or not, we should rest. Oh, it's a lobster guy. Oh no, a thingy crab. At the end of the act, you will fight Kaiser Crab. Okay. Well, I wanna check this one out before an event out. The Obscura, we already saw this guy, I feel like. Not much to do this turn. We need some way to get to this faster. Like right now. Play this, but I feel like if we don't play this Genesis, we're gonna take so much more damage, you know? Fortunately, we might have to skip another elite. I don't have my Royal Sovereign Blade for this Pennib. So it should be a attack to all, so I kill this guy. First I do this. I don't have enough stars. I can gain them. Like once we get set up, now we are gonna be pretty freaking strong. Like, do these gain so much block. Like, look at this. He's buffing himself. Oh, I thought it had enough, but I didn't play the other thingy. Shackling Potion. All enemies lose 7 strength this turn. Very nice. Beat into shape. Deal 5 damage, force 5, and forges an additional 5 or 7 for every other time you hit the enemy this turn. We do have 7 stars, but it's just this turn and this is not retain or anything. It's feel like we just take Glow Plus. Kingly Punch. Deal late damage. Whenever you draw this card, increases its damage by 5 this combat. We don't do that much. We take another upgraded Glow. And we don't go for this elite. We might be great into it, but we're not doing too hot. Is the buffing us? Not sure I saw this guy. Yeah, we are so reliant on having to draw all these cards to set up. That's not that good. I guess I'm gonna have to use this, huh? I probably was supposed to retain that. I thought I said I should use this and I didn't. Well, it was better this way, so can't complain about it. I do lose it for the boss. But I can keep my potion in exchange. I think that's better. We saw Solar Strike, but it's gain. Another glow. I need only things that use stars now. Self-help book. On the floor lies a tome. Top 3 ways to conquer the Spire. The book is encrusted with blood, so you find this manuscript highly suspicious. Will you read it? Read the back. Choose an attack to enchant with Sharp 2. Increases the damage on this card by 2. That's pretty nice. Nimble 2. Read the random passage. Increase the block. Not that good for us. And power to enchant with Swift 2. The Swift 2. The first time you play this card, draw 2 cards. I mean, this on 7 stars is very good. Enchant Sharp 2. But a draw, that's, I feel like that's what we need. If only one of these, if only these were innate when you upgraded them. We don't have any innate power. That's the main issue. Not even, what's his name? Black Hole. But I feel like we gain more by hoping to draw one of these first, you know? Probably not this one. We don't have that much energy to play more of the cards we draw, you know? So it should be this upgraded Child of the Stars, I guess. What an engrossing read. Some choice quotes remains fresh in your minds. Avoid weak monsters. Take every card. Blocking is for cowards. Your hands are covered in blood. Truer words were never spoken. Let's check this guy out. Oh, it's a very big guy. Couple of... oh, they flank you like in... before the fight before the art? Was it there? I feel like it was there. Back attack deals 50% more damage when it is attacking you from behind. Same with this guy. When an ally dies, Crusher gains 5 strength and 99 block. Same thingy. They're both... This is Rocket and Crusher. Rocket, yeah. They do the same thing anyway, even if there's different names. So I need to turn to this guy. And we got the Child of the Stars. Which is amazing with this Astral Pulse. Very good first turn here. And we turn to this guy. I mean, 1 damage I will accept. No need to use any potion. Now is this guy eating big? Does Conqueror turn me? I mean, it's still a targeted card, right? It should turn me. Let's check. Yeah, it does. Feel like, however, we are just playing Genesis this turn and using my potions to save as much as I can. Getting full value, basically. Now this guy is big attacking me. One, that's not bad. We can't do that. We can glow, however. I'm not playing Black Hole then. I feel like playing Black Hole is pretty good considering they gain 5 strike. Yeah, I feel like we need to. And honestly, we are mostly blocking anyway. It's okay. This guy strength up and big hit. It's a pity we got our Royal Gambos and you're probably already dead. Yeah, look at this. I can't play that. It's okay, I mean... I should have keep hitting this guy. Like, this guy is not doing anything. And we got... Oh, a real rocket. Oh, it's not coming back? Oh, it's sleeping after that big attack. Okay. Good to know. I mean, I feel like I won anyway. Just Sovereign Blade this one. Oh, they lose the block next turn, they don't keep it, so it doesn't matter much, huh? I just meet... oh, I need some more. I did use a lot, I guess. Very nice fight. Pretty solid. We didn't even take that much damage. Neutron Aegis. We already saw this. It does cost stars. Royalties. At the end of combat, gain a bunch of gold. Dying Star does cost thingy. Ethereal, deal 9 damage to all enemies. All enemies lose 9 strength this turn. Feel like we just take it. Double up on the defense. Like, it's attack the enemy, so I guess Black Hole doesn't really count. So it would only be big when you play 7 stars. Whereas this Dying Star is always amazing. As long as you need to always have 3 stars to play it. We are so rich because of Lucky Fish. Let's check first this one. Never seen her. Oh my. I haven't had a visitor in a millennia. You're looking quite drab here. Let's find something delightful for you to wear. No comeback? That's what the regent wants, I guess. That's her queen. That's his queen. Nonu Pepe. Nonu Pipe? Serendipity incarnate. Blessed Antler. Gains the energy at the start of each turn. At the start of each combat, shuffle 3 days into your draw pile. Beautiful Bracelet. Choose 3 cards in your deck and enchant them with Swift 3. We don't have any innate card, however. Pain, I see, whatever. Which would make this a lot better. Brilliant Scarf. The 5th card you play each turn is free. That's pretty unlikely. I feel like we just take energy. We have plenty of draw now to overcome the downsides, you know. Once again, let's check. Free elites, no shop, so no, we are not going that way. We're definitely in one of these early shop. And then it's just one elite, unfortunately. But I need to spend my money. And you can get another shop. Yeah, let's go this way. Another shop or another elite. Just a sculptor, that's okay. I have to play this. Well, I don't have to play this even if it goes away. I won't cry too much about it, you know. I'm bound to take a lot of damage this turn, eh? Just as big a setup turn. No, I can play Smith now. Alright, I have 4 energy. I might have already forgotten, huh? Great Child of the Stars here. Unfortunately. It's okay, however. It's close. Just double defend. If we get... what's his name? Conqueror, we win. It's close enough. There you go. Flex potion. I need to use my potion next combat. One of my potions. We saw this, and we saw this one. And we don't really want any of them. No. Let's check this shop. Haha. So this is monologue. Whenever you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength this turn. Retain. Glow. If it was upgraded, maybe Jack of all trades, add 1 random colorless card into your hand. Mayhem we saw. Venerable Tea set, maybe. Don't do this that much. Might just take this waffle and remove another strike from the deck. And potion wise, we are doing pretty well. We'll keep the money for next shop. These two, that's okay. Child of the Stars. Gain some more. I have 5, so I can play these two. And Black Hole. I can play Black Hole, Royal Flush. I am fully blocking anyway, right? Yeah, 25. So might as well just focus this guy. Why did... it was just a defense. I don't know, maybe it was just a delayed Black Hole. Why should he have taken damage? Oh, letter opener, my bad, my bad. I should use this explosive potion. Yeah, I got an energy potion, much happier about it. Prophesize, draw a bunch of cards. Now this pale blue dot does make more sense. We moved out of a forge build, we're just a star build now. So I think it's just a skip. This is a 2 cost. Feel that's a little bit too much, even if an extra energy. We have Pennib pretty soon, but well, let's see what we draw first. Feel like let's draw again. Not bad. Feel like we just use this potion probably this turn. Play everything and then just play. Should double this other one. And there we go. We are totally safe. I mean, potions are worth a lot less for us. Do this. Do this. Do this. Can even comet. I should have done it first thing first. But it's okay. The stars feels very strong. Once you get them going. Well, I feel like this gives us a kill, yeah. 5th potion, much happier than energy potion. This is a star cost card, gain a bunch of strength and non enemies lose strength, it's a skill. Or Gamma Blast. Deal a bunch of damage and apply 2 weak and 2 vulnerable in its 0 cost. Gaining strength is pretty good for us, for these 7 stars. But I feel like this Gamma Blast is better. But we have a Comet, which is kind of the better version. So let's take this Resonance. Probably owns some kind of enemy. And we do need some upgrades, I feel like. Oh, it's 1 cost, so yeah, I'd like to upgrade that. Let me see. Child of the Stars is a pretty important upgrade. Dying Stars is also pretty good. I feel like if we are dying it's because we are not defending enough. Let's upgrade this Child of the Stars. What's this guy about? Globed. Galvanic. Powers are afflicted with a galvanized. Take 6 damage when this card is played. I feel like I need to use my draw here. Or even my strike potion. My draw, I feel like the draw is more important because we are so reliant on it. So let's just defend this turn, and I'm not willing to take that much damage. We need to play this, however. I need to spend my draw now. And I am gonna take some damage too. I'm taking lots of damage, unfortunately. Yeah, this guy is really fucking us. Oh man, another child of the stars. But I can play this first to gain block. I can draw. Now I'm safe. That's Penib. It's okay, even if we don't get Genesis. We are pretty fine now. Got a Royal Flash. Play this Comet. Draw maybe into... Smith is okay. Explosive Ampoule. Not a place, we saw this. Astral Pulse, we don't really need it. I wanna see one of these elites and go for that shop. Let's take this that we get rest after. Happy Flower. Every 3 turns gain an energy. Very happy little flower. How close? Mecha Knight. A wee little guy here. Unfortunately, it does have artifact. For free. I can't do 2 freeze. So we are just defending for 9 or 12. It's okay. This is not okay. Pretty bad turn. Oh, it just adds burns to the top of your draw pile? Or not even to your end? What an asshole. I didn't get any of my star making thingies. At least it's not doing anything, but we are taking some damage still. I just throw it. Oh yeah, burn, unplayable at the end of your turn. It does 2 damage if it's in your hand. Glow, Venerate, Royal Gamble, Guiding Star for even more defense, and another Guiding Star for even more defense. That's the best we can do. I shouldn't play it yet. I lose 1 draw if I play it, but... well, let's do this. It gives a vulnerable, that's good. Draw. I don't have the blade. Draw again. Let's play Eden Cash. I feel like I should just play more draw for next turn. We have extra thingy. Okay, he's not doing anything this turn. The turn after he puts burns, right? And I should have done that first if I was gonna use them. We should be able to kill this turn, however, with an average draw. And this is a below average draw and we are just dead. Should have used this strength potion last turn, huh? I mean, any of these cards would have killed with the strength potion. Let's see. Nah, yeah, we are not even close. Oh man. Oh, so sad to lose this one. I should have used my potions. As you saw, so you should reap. Oh well. It's okay. I feel like we are so reliant on draws. Sovereign Blade didn't impress me. I also didn't... I mean, the only thing I saw that was playing with it was these forger cards, which are not that good. I don't know. Maybe there are more in the unlocks. Maybe we see them now, and it will make more sense. Let's see. Beat Act 1 with the Regent. I arrive. Kaboom! A fantastic explosion marks the arrival of the Regent. His Majesty's spaceship shattered beyond repair. Finally, I arrive. And yeah, there, yeah, I guess. Points of battle, Forge 10. And it's a skill. Sword Sage, increase the cost of Sovereign Blade by 1. Sovereign Blade, now it's an additional time. Yeah, they were all here, the Forge Pingies, whatever. At the start of your turn, Forge 4. Yeah, they were just here, the Forge cards. That's why it didn't seem that strong. And there might be even more. We need a hero, the Regent. Deadly monsters had begun to trickle out of the Spire at an increasing pace, ever since the doors have reopened. Brave warriors, explorers, and mercenaries have been sent in, but few make progress. Even fewer make it back alive. The Regent learns of this dismay and takes it upon himself to become the hero that Prion needs. I enter. Relics. At the start of each combat, forge 10. For every 10 stars spent, gain 10 block. That's very good. I guess it carries over at turns and stuff. And Lunar Pastry. At the end of your turn, gain stars. Unlock by Underdogs. Tales from the Spire. Once a source of clean water for all the Spire, the Underdogs fall into disrepair. Aggressive sea creatures emerge from its depth, making a home in the maze-like passages. I guess these are, well, a fetid stench emanates from the grate leading to the Underdogs. The slimy waters call to you. Are these... Let me see. Sorry, not this one. Bigger prey. No. Trophies, Ironclad, Pact, Devastation. Scribbles. Are these like the kind of different bosses we unlock for the other heroes? Since we've been... at the moment it's free for free and we never got a different one. I was checking. It's under Big Act 1. So Big Act 2. Play the run. I don't know. Let's check the last one. Life and Death. Play a run with the Regent to reveal this epoch. The Necrobinder. A young explorer unlatched the forbidden grimoire. Magics from another time and place explode outward as weightless dark smoke overwhelms this curious one. She gains the understandings of life and death, but at a cost. Her skin, hair, and organs rapidly rot away as her soul is forcefully bound into the locket in her pocket. The grimoire whispers, "If I die, you die." It's the new character, the Necrobinder emerges. She seeks revenge. Unlock the Necrobinder as a playable character. I kind of wanna win a run with the Regent before I play her, so we just do another Regent run before this Necrobinder. And but that's it. See you next time.